GOA365's English News Bulletin. I am Susan Gomes and these are the headlines. Confusion over the positioning of double tracking work continues. Now owner of one property, NGO, alleged that government is not following rules as property following east of railway line double tracking is planned and is happening west of the line. Pathetic condition of government school at Padi Panchayat area is an example of state of some schools. Government needs to take action immediately to remedy this situation. Chief Minister Pramod Sawant says Madai should be discussed in assembly, advises opposition to be sensible on Madai issue, not get diverted from the topic. And now for the news in detail. The bad conditions of government schools in the state being highlighted by us. The pathetic condition of government school at Padi Panchayat area is another such example. The state of the school is truly shocking. Watch GOA365's special report.
ते ऊंच स्लॅबाची वरती सगळं वाशी मोडून उदक पडतं आणि सगळं उदक भरता.
पण डिपार्टमेंट किंवा एज्युकेशन डिपार्टमेंट काय हेल्प
कांयच हेल्प ना, पैसे कांयच ना.
बदलत्या काळानुसार शिक्षणाची सामकीच गरज आणि जाचेकडे शिक्षण ना तो हाजे फुडें जगपाक शकतलो काय कितें असो मोठो प्रश्न पडटा. याच धर्तरेचेर गोंय सरकार आपल्या पद्धतीन काम करता म्हणटा आणि शिक्षणांतल्यान खंय दर एक मनशाचो विकास जावचो अशें स्वताक शिक्षण मंत्री आणि गोंय राज्याचे मुखेलमंत्री डॉक्टर प्रमोद सावंत सांगता. पूण प्रत्यक्षात जर पळयलें जाल्यार गांवांतल्या शाळांची सामकीच दैनंदिन अवस्था. दर एक शाळा 12 बिरेस्तार आनी 13 शुक्रार अशा परिस्थितीन दीस काडटा. आयज आमी पाडी पंचायत वाठारांत आशिल्ल्या खास करून गव्हर्मेंट हायस्कूल पाडी म्हणजेच जे स्कूल महावीर भगवान हांच्या नांवान चलता त्या स्कुला कडेन आसा आमी आणि ह्या स्कुलान जवळ जवळ 230 भुरगे आसा आणि जर ह्या स्कुलान जर पळयलो जाल्यार ह्या स्कुलाची अशी गत आसा की पावसाक नळ्यांतल्यान उदक येता. हांगासरल्यो शाळेच्यो मुख्य गेटी कंपाऊंडाच्यो गेटी सामक्यो कळमून गेल्या आणि तातूंतल्यान कितल्याशाच फावटी ह्या स्कुलान चोरयो जाल्या आणि ह्या स्कुलांतल्यो बऱ्यो बऱ्यो वस्तू आणि फॅना सारक्यो चोरून वयल्ले आसात. त्याच बरोबर हांगासर पळयलें जाल्यार कितल्योश्यो वण्टी सारक्यो फुटपाक पावल्यो आसा. टॉयलेटीचे तर 12 बिरेस्तार आनी 13 शुक्रार जाल्यात. हांगा खंयचीच गजाल ही सामकी अप टू डेट व्यवस्थीत ना. केन्ना स्कूल मोडून पडटलें हे अशी तरेची भिरांत आसा. आणि खास करून बऱ्याचशा फावटी स्कुलाक जे तरेन नळ्याचें आसा कांय कडेन स्लॅबाचें आसा तें सिमेंट सुटून पडटा आणि केन्ना केन्ना पावसाच्या वेळार उदक भरिल्ल्यान भुरगींय पडटा. म्हणजे हे स्कूल म्हणजे अशी स्थिती आसा केन्ना अपघात जावप पेशंट जावन हॉस्पिटलान वचप हे सामकी भयानक स्थिती आसा. ह्या स्कुलाचे पीटीएचे चेअरमॅनान जवळ जवळ 2 वर्सां साकून हे स्कूल रिपेर जावचें म्हणून मागणी करता. पंचायतीचे सरपंच आणि VCAचे चेअरमॅन तेंच्यांनी आपल्या पद्धतीन मागणी केल्यात पूण सरकार हाजे कडेन लक्षच दिना. सरकार हांगासर ह्या भुरग्यांच्या मरणाची वाट पळयता काय कितें आणि मोठी ट्रॅजेडी जातली आणि मागीरच हांगासर हातभार लायतले काय कितें ह्या विशयाचेर गंभीर्यान सरकारान लक्ष दिवन हे स्कूल बेगिनान जाग्यार घालचें ह्या पीटीएचे चेअरमॅन त्याच बरोबर पंचायतीचे सरपंचान मागणी केल्यात.
पीटीए पेरंट्स आणि भुरग्यांक घेवन हायवे जे हायस्कूल हायवे तेकून आसा आमी हायवेचेर बसतले आणि एक जर मागीर मोर्चाय व्हरपाक शकता आमी आणि त्या भुरग्यांक हायस्कुलाक धाडपाचें ना इतलें काम आमी करतले. आणि हांव CMा कडेन सांगपाक सोदता पयलीं 2 वर्सां आमी फाटीं दिल्ले हा लेटर अजून पर्यंत जर जायना जाल्यार आमी लास्ट आमची सगळे मोर्चे व्हरपाचो जावं ना जाल्यार आमी रस्त्यार सगळीं भुरग्यांक घेवन इस्कॉलाक धाडपाचें ना आनी सगळे हायवेचेर बसतले.
हांव ह्या इस्कॉलांत शिकून सरपंच जालो आसा. आज खऱ्यान खूब वायट दिसता ह्या इस्कॉला पळयल्यार. आज टोटली हे डेमोलिश जावपा आसा. पावसा तर भितरूच सरपा ना ह्या इस्कॉलान. हांव पावसा सुद्दां विजीट केले तेका ह्या इस्कॉलान पूण गव्हर्मेंटान कांय लक्ष दिलां. आमी जाय तितले लेटरां दिली आसा तांकां रिपेर करपाक अजून एक्शन कोणी घेतल्या आमी डिपार्टमेंटान लेटर केले आसा परत तेजे रिवायव मारचो एमावंट आनी परत रिपेराक दिले आसा पूण अजून कांय जालां पूण पयले आज ह्या इस्कोला पळयल्यार आमी लास्ट टायमार सुद्दां रिपोर्ट केलो आसा गोरवां गोठो तर जायतो बरो अशें म्हणलेलें बी आसा.
खास करून ह्या रिपोर्टरा खातीर काणकोणांतल्यान देविदास गांवकर.
Chief Minister Pramod Sawant used his address on Legislators' Day to advise the opposition that they should be sensible on Madai issue and not get diverted from the topic. He said that he would create a negative impact on Goa as the case is pending in the Supreme Court. He also said that the issue should be discussed in the upcoming assembly sessions.
Chief Minister was reacted to the public meeting convened by RGP on Madai as well as criticism by the opposition. He reiterated his stand that the government will ensure that the DPR approval given to Karnataka is revoked. He also promised that the government will also ensure that the Madai Water Management Authority is formed.
म्हादईच्या बाबतीत उलयता आसतना म्हणजे आपलें ज्ञान परजळटा आसतना खंयच्या खंय वयचें न्ही ताजे फाल्यां सकाळीं रिकॉर्ड म्हणजे एक दोन हांव सगळें म्हणना एक दोन उलयता आसतना पयर चुकून नाका जाल्लें उलोवपाक लागला ताचे निर्मलाताई थंय आसा सुप्रीम कोर्टान वेगळे इम्पॅक्ट आमचेर जावचे न्ही हाजी चिंता तितकी करची जे खरें आसा फॅक्ट आसा आनी जो उलयता त्या हितूंतल्यान आमकां परत इम्पॅक्ट सुप्रीम कोर्टात जावचे न्ही इतकी दखल घेवची. एकटो पयर रातचो उलयता आसतना खंयच्या खंय पावलो आमी तांकां नोटीस ऑलरेडी सर्व केली ओके आणि सुप्रीम कोर्टात आमी अपील करता. ती म्हादई वॉटर मॅनेजमेंट ऑथॉरिटी फॉर्म करून डायवर्ट जाल्लें उदक परत एकदा म्हणजे गोंयच्या कळसा ह्या नाल्यांतल्यान परत एकदा ते म्हादईच्या वाटेंतल्यान येवचे हाच्या खातीरय सरकाराचो प्रयत्न आसतलो.
The Chief Minister also reacted to opposition allegations of government creating hurdles in development works in their constituencies and restricting the session to 4 days. Government is working in all 40 constituencies impartially, Chief Minister said, adding that the freedom of expression was guaranteed and using his patented viewpachi गरज ना to underline the point.
गोंय सरकार पुराय गोंयच्या विकासाचें काम करता. 40 मतदारसंघात काम करता आसतना खंयसरूच भेदभाव करिना हांव परत एकदा सांगता आनी ऑन रिकॉर्ड सांगता. जर खंयसरूय तांकां लक्षांत आयला आसत जाल्यार निश्चित रित्या तांच्यांनी म्हाका दाखोवन दिवचें. खंयसरूय चुकून उरलाय आसत कितें आसत जाल्यार तें काम फुडें व्हरपाक तुमी मुद्दामून गोंयचो चौफेर विकास पळयता आसतना खंयचेंच काम आमकां फाटी आनी खंयच्या अपोजिशन कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी हें केन्नाच उरचें ना हाज्याय फुडें खूब मोठ्या प्रमाणात तें चालू आसतलें. म्हणजे कोणाच्या उलोवपाचेर बंदी ही आमी केन्नाच घालूंक ना आनी म्हणून तर म्हणजे आमी पळयता की कालय आझाद मैदानाचेर व्हडली सभा जाल्या दुसरी सभा घेवची आमी कोणी कोणाक आडोवंक ना आनी परतूय सांगता फ्रीडम ऑफ एक्सप्रेशन ह्या विशयाचेर भिवपाची गरज ना कांयच चिंता ना. तुमी जाय तसो आपलो एक्सप्रेस करपाक जाता. शेवटी इट इज एन लोकशाय आसा लोकशायेन उलोवपाचो सगळ्यांक रायट आसा.
Bureau Report GOA365.
We shall take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Tensions flared up at Arwale Sankli after locals alleged that there are attempts to grab land belonging to Sateri temple. This brings into focus that fear of the law and the guarantee that the guilty would be punished seems to be at an all-time low, given that people are even trying to usurp temple lands even as the SIT probes private lands.
Locals alleged that some unknown persons were seen clearing trees in the temple property in Upper Arwale. Upon further investigation, it was found that parts of the temple land was in the names of some persons as per the Form 1 and 14. Locals allege that these persons are trying to convert the temple land and develop this land for personal use. Locals marched to the Pulcholim police station demanding an investigation into the matter.
आमची एक सातेरी देवस्थानाची जागा तिथून कोणाची तरी 149 नावां लागल्या आमच्याच लोकांची आणि ती जमीन ते विकूंक सोदता. पण अदर्स रायट्सान जे नाव आहा ते आमच्या साती देवस्थानाच्या ही जमीन आमी तांकां केन्नाच विकूंक दिवचे ना किंवा तांकां आमी भितर वेळ पडल्यार इंटरफेर जावपूय दिवचे ना. तेन्ना ती जमीन जाणट्यांनी केन्ना त्या काळाक राखून दवरल्या ती आमी तरी नकळो. तेन्ना ती जमीन तांच्यांनी विकची न्हू ती देवस्थानाक दवरची न्हू डिस्ट्रिब्यूट करची न्हू किंवा तेचे कसलोच ती दुसऱ्याक तेचो उपयोग करून दिवचो ना.
1000 स्क्वेअर मीटर आसा एप्रॉक्सिमेटली 32,000 जागा तेंच्यांनी सगळे करून सोदता ते प्लॉटिंग टोटल जागेचे.
ते लोकल थंयसरले
आमचेच गांवचे आसा 3 देवस्थानाचे 3 फॅमिली आसात. सातेरी, केळबाई आणि जोगेसकार 3 देवस्थान आसा. तेंची प्रत्येक देवस्थानाचे 2 आसा, एकाचे 1 आसा. टोटल 5 फॅमिली आसा ते. तितूंतले आमकां 3 जाण ऑलरेडी आमच्या बरोबर आसा की तेंचे ऑब्जेक्शन आहा ती जागो विकपाक आनी 3 जाण विकूंक सोदता. ताका लागून आमी ऑलरेडी ऑब्जेक्शन हाडला आनी आमी ते सर तशेंच करून दिवपाचें ना.
तुमकां नोटीस आयिल्ली कशें कळ्ळें?
कितें आमकां ते क्लिनींग करताले तेन्ना आमचे नोटीसी गेल्या की हांगा डेव्हलपमेंट करपाचें तेंचें इंटेन्शन आसा.
हे आमकां हेका जाय बायलांक विकले आतां बायलां सगळें काय करतलो काय करतलो देवाक हे देवाक जाय ती खूब ना तेका लागून आमची हें.
महेश गोयेकर for GOA365 from Bicholim.
The government and RVNL have allegedly illegally encroached on a private property. The allegations were raised by the landowner today. The land has been cleared and at present they are working on digging up the earth. Police refuse to stop the work, claiming they have orders from above. An important point raised by NGO GOA365 is that the property falls east of the existing railway line and double tracking is planned to happen west of the line. Here's more.
रायट नाव आमी आसात कासाव वेलसाव हांगा आनी वेलसाव अजून म्हज्या फाटल्यान पळोवंक शकता की रेल्वेचें काम चालू आसा जे आनी हांगा जे विलेजर्स आसात आनी तशेंच लँड ओनर्स आसात हे जे काम चालू रेल्वेचे डबलिंग ट्रॅका खातीर जे एक्सटेंशन करपाक जाता तेका ओपोज करतात आनी तेंचें म्हणणें आसा की तेंच्यांनी जबरदस्ती हांगा हें काम चालू ना लँड एक्विजिशन ना तेंकां काय जे लँड ओनर्स आसा तेंकां कांय इंटिमेशन ना आनी हांगा हें जबरदस्तीन काम चालू अशें तेंचें म्हणणें आसा. तेंच्यांनी हांगा हें स्टॉप केलें तशें पुलीस जेन्ना सायटीर पुलिसांक तेंच्यांनी सांगलें तेन्ना पुलिसांनी सांगलें की आमी बंद करूं शकना आमकां डेप्युटी कलेक्टरची ऑर्डर आहा की हें काम चालू दवरपाक जाय म्हणून अशें म्हणून सांगलें. आतां ते वाट पळयतात आनी हायर ऑथॉरिटीज कोण येता काय म्हणून आनी हेच्या फुडें कितें जातलें तुमकां अपडेट करतले.
GOA365 has called the situation a complete collapse of law and order and have accused the government of criminally trespassing on private property.
Not in the morning. They have trespassed and damaged this property. See, they have laid concrete foundations here. They have dug the whole thing. They have not told us. They have not informed us. As a owner of the property, and my sister lives in America, I have informed her also. It was kind enough that Mr. Orville told us about what the damage is happening because they didn't know who the owners were. They have been coming in the village. The villagers didn't know. They were searching around in the village. Then they came to know we were the owners, so they told us. By that time, they had already done a damage. And I believe, I'm not sure, but I believe they have been working even at night. The minute we come, they leave. The minute we go, they start again. That's what happens. I have complained to the Sarpanch, I have complained to the police, I have spoken to GOA365 and we have complained, put around. Yeah.
Also the complaint being forwarded now also to the collector Margaon, the deputy collector at Margaon. There is a collapse of law and order. It is coming to that now. People are agitated. Authorities must understand that whichever the authority is there, the central government or whoever, they cannot at their will enter heritage areas and ancestral properties and do construction without even intimating the owners. They are encroached, criminally trespass and encroached these areas. And today what we see is gross violation of every act in the land. Now what are these laws for? Let us be like the Wild West. That is what government I think is thinking. कोणाचे घरांत येता केन्ना जायत्या फंडिता. The PSI was here. We appealed to him to at least ask the RVNL to maintain a status quo. He's saying no. I have got instruction from my higher ups from the deputy collector not to stop any work. When the land is violated, the deputy collector is also supposed to be part of he's a government servant. He has to come and to look into these issues. He has to come on the ground. Not sit in his office and decide what matters for the public, local population. And so, जोऱ्यान काम चलता हिंगा वेलसांव. प्रायव्हेट प्रॉपर्टी एनक्रोच करून झाड कातले, माड आले हिंगा, माड उडयले, नाच केले, माड देखून नाही. एक पॅड दिसपणा माडाचे, एक लाईन याचं लाईन आले ती माड उडयली, झाड उडयली. हांव म्हणटा कितें चलना. We are given countless this And now recently we have given all the landowners. This landowner was not involved because there is no land acquisition here. There is no land acquisition of this area. Land acquisition is happening on the west of the railway, existing railway. This is the east of the railway, existing railway line. So they have started work here. So we don't know what's going on.
Chief Minister can do nothing about it. I don't know. The Deputy Collector also should take some actions and listen to the voices of the people, because it's not right to trespass somebody else's property and get the work done, and then afterwards, this is like total gundagiri. The Goa government has collapsed. I don't know where we lead from here now.
जर अशें काम केलें विलेजी कितको डॅमेज जावं शकता बिकॉज
Yeah, the vibrations, the sound, and most of all the coal pollution.
Here's a portion of the conversation between Velsau Sarpanch and the police.
I got a letter in the Panchayat by the owner of the property that the property belongs to them. And how do you know the railway is the owner of it?
Railway, you got your papers? No, order will be issued. Order will be issued. पेपर है क्या तुम लोग के पास? नहीं रहेगा. Show the work order. Show work order. हाँ दे. लगा इधर. हमको मांगता है ना. क्या काम चल रहा है?
पंचायत as per Panchayat Raj Act, we have to give the this to the Panchayat. How they can start the work?
And they are asking us whether the
अभी तक बंद रखा अभी वो ऑर्डर लेके आ पहला बंद रख
पेपर आठवं काम स्टार्ट करणे नो
बंद कर
गोवा 365 हिरू महाले सिनियर रिपोर्टर वेलसावच्या.
We shall slip into a short break. Stay with us. Now for the weather. The minimum weather, which has been posted above the normal through the first week of 2023, is likely to drop by around 2 degrees this week. We may even see the mercury slip below 18, says the Met Department. Here's more.
Clear skies this week could allow for the weather to cool down a bit in the coming days. While the maximum is forecast to touch 33 on Tuesday, there are some chances we may actually be a little lower. A gentle breeze will see us through the afternoon. The evening will be slightly chilly with lows expected to drop to 18. Early morning travellers are warned of shallow fog that is expected to roll in at isolated places on Tuesday. As for boat owners, the Met Department has sent out a warning of squally weather and strong winds for boat owners close to Comorin and the Gulf of Mannar. Dry weather forecast until 13th. Maximum and minimum temperatures on Tuesday 33 degrees Celsius and 18 degrees Celsius respectively. Minimum to drop by around 2 degrees Celsius by Wednesday. Shallow fog likely at isolated places on 10th. Warning sent out for boat owners over high seas and deep seas. Bureau Report, GOA365 with inputs from IMD.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log on to our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook GOA365 TV, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel GOA365 TV, or download our app, which is available on both Android and iOS, to watch all the latest news and updates on your mobile. Take care, stay safe, and keep watching GOA365.